Greetings, family. We're coming to you with a short video today. Try to usually these days keep them as short as possible, straight to the point. So this one is called Maxims of Living. Maxims of Living. Most of you all know what a maxim is. So the first one we have is mind matters. Mind matters. Everything in life boils down to mind, the ultimate source of your peace and happiness. It's all in the mind. You and your mind will decide whether you are happy or not. All weathers of life are not the same, but the mind can make them such. The next one is perception. Your happiness boils down to how you see the world and people around you. The way you perceive things will decide your mood of the day. Responses are better than reactions. Contentment. Be content with what Mawu Lisa has offered you to live with. It is more than enough compared to what you actually require. Salawa and responsibility. Salawa is karma in the phone language, in the Vodun tradition. It is a concept. Be responsible for your actions. You only have choices to perform, and results will be decided by Mawu Lisa. Mawu Lisa is the creator. Things may go in your favor or may not. But don't give up. Keep trying and live your life righteously. GC way in the phone language. The next one, change is inevitable. Good or bad moments will come and go. It will not stay forever. Cherish the good moments and be strong during the tough times. Choose your responses. Do not react. Don't be a reactive person. You have a choice. This is the next one. Always. You always have a choice in your responses to life. Choose happiness, love, peace, kata wakata, anger, resentment, whatever. You have a choice. The next one. Happiness often comes in small packages. Happiness is not about possessing cars, homes, or wealth. Though those things are good and they are part of the overall package of overall human health when done in perspective. It always comes in small packages, making someone smile, helping someone, playing with children, talking to elders, loving and respecting them. It can be a small bicycle ride or focusing on a star or a sound you never noticed or heard before. Nature. Listen at the ripples in the river or the creek. Things of that nature. Next one is limited expectations. Have limited expectations because there's no end to the rat race. Take time to pause and enjoy what you already possess. We want, but not often need. Family is the next one. Give love and time to your family. Family is the first shrine in the Vodun tradition and in any African tradition. Family is the rock, the center, the primary shrine. If that shrine is not correct, no matter how many other shrines you have, Oya, Shango, any deities or whatnot, if the family shrine is not rooted and protected, we have nothing. We don't have Vodun, we could say that. The next one, quality of life. Go for quality, not quantity. Quality over quantity. It doesn't matter how many vacations you went on. What really matters is how well you have enjoyed them. The next one is giving. If you want to receive something in life, start giving. Give love, peace, and happiness to others. They will be returned to you in some form or the other. Give praises and surprises to people and put a smile on their faces. They love surprises. Most people, especially our women, and there's nothing wrong with that. We should do that. And a note on that, given on the economic level, many of the economic masters that we have studied over the past 20 years or so, they say one of the keys to their wealth is that they gave a lot of it away. Something to think about. The next one is sharing. Share things that you can. Share knowledge. It will multiply. Give away things that you do not need. Sometimes give away something that you may kind of need. That's the essence of Vosa or Ebo in Yoruba, Vosa in the phone language, both meaning sacrifice in general terms. You know, often when a sacrifice was given, it was something that the family needed, so that made it a big sacrifice. Like really, like they had to sacrifice the only goat they had. Worry about getting a goat later, but that sacrifice of that goat was going to set them up possibly to own, a goat farm and become wealthy, for those times. The next one, letting go. Let go of things which you cannot hold on to, can't control, or things that are bothering you and eating at your mind. You will feel very relieved. It is difficult, but try it. Trust us. We are a living example of this. And, we are at a much better level of peace because of it. Forgive. Forgive yourself and others. Don't be so serious about your life 24 hours a day also, 7 days a week. Relax and have fun. Everything is momentary. It will end eventually, So for the serious work of the Maroon, the Kilombo, which is our philosophy and our mentality, there's nothing wrong with comedy, respectful comedy, not degrading comedy, laughing amongst each other, making each other laugh. You don't have to have a scowl on your face with a fist in there all the time, Leave that for the others that are not actually building. Those that build know how to have fun. But they know they build from the perspective, especially the Kilombo Muntu or the Maroon, they build from the perspective of this needs to be done yesterday. So keep that in mind. Detachment. Do not get very attached to anything or a person. If that thing does not exist tomorrow, you should be able to survive without it. Love them, like them, but only to the extent that it does not compromise your spirit and integrity. Next one is withdrawal. Withdraw. If you think that your presence is not required or it's not worth it, or not respected or valued, withdraw from any situation or any life situation or any person where those things are present. Next one, humility. Always be humble. Stick to and study your roots. Count your blessings. Always, always, always count your blessings. There are people who are less fortunate than you in this world, whoever you may be. Be positive. Being positive throughout adversity is the only option left with us. So please be positive. It will take you away from your distress and move you to a better direction. The next one, living each moment. Try to live each and every moment of your life. Be present physically and mentally wherever you are and whatever activity you are doing. The next one, listen with all your attention when someone is speaking. Focus 100% if you are performing a task. There will be good moments, bad moments also, at times boring moments. Just live through the experience. Life is short, make the most of it. The next one, flexibility. Always remain flexible under all circumstances. If things do not go your way, don't get frustrated. Be flexible and wise enough to accept the sudden change and respond to it with a calm of mind. The next one, go with the flow. Go with the flow when required or when it is best. Not everything in life happens as per your wish. In the end, everything will stabilize, but until that time, have patience to go with the flow and wait for your time to come, because it is coming. Keep things simple. Keep things simple in life because there are already so many complications. Don't add more to the list. Smile. Keep smiling even under the worst circumstances when possible. It will help you fight through the troubled times. Knowledge. Continuous learning and adding knowledge in your daily life is essential for growth. This applies to both personal and professional life. Communication. Always keep communications open. Be it at your office or home. Speak up. Ask questions if you have problems. Praise deserving people. Don't fall short of words and appreciation when it comes to praising people. In relationships, we're seeing that there's a lot of lack of communication. People don't know certain things about people that a friend of that person may know. That means that probably they're in the relationship, they're not a friend. So part of becoming friends in the relationship, to have a successful relationship, marriage and whatnot, is to communicate. Praise things and people around you. There are many good things around us which we never appreciate. Nature. Stay close to nature and greenery. It calms the mind and gives you energy. Always stay close to nature. Nature is a natural zone. Zone in the foreign language is shrine. So nature is a shrine. The trees, the grass, even the dirt, rivers, stones, shrine. Listen. Listen to people who want you to listen. Who want your love, praise, motivation, and attention. Focus. Pay attention to the work you do. Focus hard. Be it play, work, relationship, or anything else. Focus. Be proactive. Reach out to people. Face your fears. Come out and be expressive. It's one life and one chance. Look at within for answers. All your quests and inquiries are answered within you. You do not need to go outside. You know what is best for you, and you have a right to select the best for yourself. Look within. In Western psychology, they teach, an outer focus. That's where they come with the word objective. You're an object, so that means everything that's wrong with you or even right with you is from the outside. The African psychological approach, contained within Vodun and most other African traditions, is an inner approach. So on a personal level, be your inner priest. Skills. Learn new skills. Learn new skills in your life add feathers to your success, happiness, and well-being. Give surprises. We mentioned that. Be creative to break from the routine. Find new stuff to do. Music. It's a big healing factor in our life. If you can play music, that's even better. That's even better. Reading. Occupying your mind is an important activity. Instead of thinking negative thoughts and thinking about things you cannot change, read good books and surround yourself with a positive environment and positive people. Writing. Write down your own thoughts on paper. Writing down your own thoughts is a good way of de-stressing. Some people, they feel like they're not good with writing, but they'll find out if they just start doing it, it's easier than what they think. But also you can record your what you would write, you can record it. That may help with the de-stressing also. Sleep, rest, 7 to 8 hours a day. Take enough breaks if you are working long hours. Colors. Use many colors in your life. Be it clothes, home, office. It brings energy and uplifts your mood. We're not colorful enough. We used to be a very colorful people. Playing, exercises, 45 minutes a day. You may want to start with 20 minutes a day, if that's too long. Walk, run, jog, weights, swimming, sports. You will see the magic. One of the best things we've noticed is stretching. What it does to clear up, if you will, the meridians. Some people call it the chakras. In the other tradition, we call it Ara Ashe, the Ashe points of the body, in Yoruba language. Stretching is very good. And finally, exercise your mind by studying African languages, studying how to cook African foods and knowing their African names. The study itself is brain food, is soul food. That's the real soul food. So we hope that you've enjoyed and get something from, not just enjoy, the maxims of living that we have presented in this short video. We are His Royal Majesty Agelo Bagan, G. Sovi Agbavi I, the first and founder of the Monarchy of Ganlodo, the first Ahosu or king in the Western Hemisphere from the Bay-speaking area that used to be called Dahomey. Odigba.